Hello everybody and welcome back once again to the ECC Season 3 playoffs, where today we're moving over to the Champions Division, the second highest in our league structure. I'm Havakaro. I'll be solo casting for today, and behind the scenes is the amazing Timmy Toe doing all the graphics and all the great things you like to see on the stream. So, going on to the layout of the day, we're going to start at 3 CST, so 3 European time, coming up in 5 minutes. It's a game between 1Touch Aqua and Irrelevant Purple. And then I'll play it out quickly. That one being the first versus fourth in the league, I believe. Just want to double check that, yep, okay, I've got that right. That's a good start. And then from there, we have Serac versus Zypher Blue at 4. So that's will be an interesting two. Obviously, the winners of those will go through to the final, but before then, we'll have the losers and the third place playoff before then. I'm seeing I've got a little bit of laggy voice in chat. Hopefully that's not too effective. Hopefully it's not too bad. So it should be continuable. But going on to this first game, I've got down the two rosters here. I'm not sure if it'll be fully accurate, but what I've got 1Touch Aqua being actually they're all in the game, so I'll go through here. 1Touch Aqua going to be Faded, Sway, and Will against Zypher Blue. Oh no, never mind, not Zypher Blue. I'm already messing up. Irrelevant Purple's team, of Keezy, Destro, and Norm. So very interesting lineups there, very evenly spread, and I think it will actually be quite a close game. So maybe onto my prediction here. Looking at the league table, 1Touch Aqua went 9-0 in league play, so that's a huge feat. They only lost 2 series in the end. Obviously, there are a lot of teams dissolving and moving out the league, so we ended up having a top 5 only. So they lost 2 series, or 2 games in the top 5. On the other hand, Irrelevant Purple won 6, lost 2, and had to forfeit 1, so they lost 3 in the end. They only got 5 series, 4 and 11 against, so in terms of things, that's not so good compared to the 1Touch Aqua side. So for me, 1Touch Aqua are probably going to get this, and I think around 4-1. I think it'll be a high-scoring best of 7 for quite a large gap in the teams. I'm hearing it's improved a bit here in the sound, so that is good. I think everyone's in here ready. We've got 2 minutes until the supposed start time, but there's not much else to talk about here as everyone's in the game and review waiting. But actually, beforehand, what do you guys think? Who do you think's going to win? Lee thinks 4-0 to 1Touch, and of course, if you want to talk about it on Twitter, hashtag ECC Playoffs, as always, and I will get that up and try and read a few of your predictions on there as well. Should be quite good. Obviously, if you want to keep up to date with league and with playoffs, then go over to @EUCCGG on Twitter, and we'll be able to keep you up to date on there with what's going on. So, I don't think many people are predicting yet. Tobias is unhappy with that, I think, but nonetheless, should we go over to a quick map animation before going into the first series? Okay, game one getting underway here. 1Touch Aqua on the blue side. Irrelevant purple on the orange. I think 1Touch Aqua have rebranded a bit to Serenity White, I believe. So that's why you have the SE tag next to their name. But a bit of a shaky start here for Irrelevant Purple. Just hanging around the back. They're not managing to get out very well, but finally a few passes being strung together. And onto the backboard it goes from Keezy. Faded can't clear it away. Now got Destro back on the ball. Will couldn't get the clear either, and Irrelevant Purple just keeping the pressure up, keeping the ball in the opposition area to that clear that double commit away. Just about worked out, and now into the middle. A shot still not going on, apart from Keys' one earlier on. Been quite a quiet game so far, just end to end. However, both teams are having a fair share of possession, which is good to see. They're able to keep the ball in these early stages. Just have to see how they improve from here on in. And now Will going forward, no boost to get in the air though, trying to flick towards it, didn't quite work out. Norm, the right hand side, faded with the miss as well. Now Destro with a touch in, passing into the middle, he's not going to make it past Sway though, and the shot from Faded to open the series up, open the Champions Division playoffs up. And 1Touch Aqua do take the lead here, as the prediction went, and as a few of you in chat went as well. Now, it's down to Irrelevant Purple to try and get back. It's not easy coming back from going one goal down, getting the first goal against you, and even though they did have a lot of possession early on, had a lot of pressure, they didn't have anything to show for it, and they need to try and change that here. Keezy down at the back, a good clear over Sway, who ends up being taken out of the play. Now into the middle, Faded can't get touched. Norm over to the other side, there's an open net for Keezy. It's a harsh angle though, he won't be able to take it, but the follow-up double commit. Destro with the assist, Normal with the goal, and the equalizers here after 90 seconds. And 1Touch Aqua struggled after their opening goal, and I thought they might do as Irrelevant Purple have been pushing for the entirety of the game so far, not long gone, but nonetheless they have been doing well. Will up high, Norm with a great read, great pre-jump to the block, and now Sway in towards the centre. It's a high ball, hard to defend. Faded with the angle, can't quite get it now. Keezy out and across. Will playing it inside, but no pressure on Norm, who ends up giving the ball away with his lack of boost. And Destro able to play it down, but Faded back on the backboard. It's not a good touch into the centre. The shot from Sway wasn't quite there, and we're finally starting to see shots come in. Keezy with 4 himself. We haven't even reached the halfway mark yet. Norm in towards the centre, Will there to meet it, now onto the backboard with Sway. Seems like 1Touch Aqua like doing that a bit, trying to get the backboard plays. It does take out the opposition, but can also take out the attacking player of your team, so it could potentially be a bit risky, but the good flick! What a flick, what a car control there from Destro. Just to put it over the last man, and these teams get a great touch past Will, and then last minute flick, just using the back of his car to tip it over. And Irrelevant Purple have the lead, and despite 1Touch Aqua getting the first goal, they seemed to almost deteriorate a bit. Irrelevant Purple coming along and taking the day so far. Destro up high into the middle, great pass and all, great infield pass. Back to the backboard, but now double commit. Keezy has to be careful, so does Destro. They both just fly away after that poor hit, and now play from 1Touch Aqua doesn't really get very far there, being stopped in their traps quite early. Destro up high on the wall, off the backboard, no follow-up from the 1Touch Aqua side, and it's away. Now Will away, Norm with a great pass once again. The Irrelevant Purple have been doing this all games so far, sorry. We haven't got very far into the series yet. Just those infield passes, they're able to get 1-2s and try and take out the opposition. Norm with the block. Faded is pushing forward. That's a great pass into the centre. It's cleared away by Destro. Even if it wasn't, no one from 1Touch Aqua would have been there to get it away. Keezy up high and to the right, into the middle it goes. Norm, a great pass in. No finish there from Destro though. It's a good clearance away. Keezy up high, great pre-jump from Will, but maybe not the smartest from the Irrelevant Purple player. Now Destro out and away, not the greatest of clears. Norm has to get there, and Faded flying along. almost being a bit too aggressive there as they try and search for the equaliser with 1 minute left. Sway up high, trying to pass it, doesn't quite work out, fades awkward on the backboard, able to hook it away. And now the shot coming in potentially. Won't quite find the net, and no boost, he couldn't challenge the second time, but 1Touch Aqua with a lot of pressure, with a lot of mentality going forward here, and they seem to do well. They just don't have the second goal to show for it. With 4 shots so far, it's nothing compared to Relevant Purple's pressure. Destro into the centre, another goal here from Relevant Purple will finish this game off and give them game 1 in the series. Faded infield, wasn't the greatest of passes as it goes a bit too lackluster. Destro there just keeping the pressure on and preventing a shot from 1Touch Aqua. Easy to finish it off, potentially. No, the pinch up the other end. What's happening? It's off the post, it won't be finished. Sway with the shot, and on 0 seconds the equaliser is here. And I don't know how that managed to turn around that quickly. Relevant Purple just tried to attack too much, tried to finish the game off, and after that, overtime is here. And what an end to game 1, or what an end to regulation in game 1. If 1Touch Aqua can turn this around, it'd be incredible. That one counter-attack, clearly getting the goal from it, and then the follow-up from Sway into the top right. Now faded into the middle, Sway with a redirect attempt. It's cleared away, but no second clearance. Kesey able to get it out down the middle. Faded onto the left. Sway up high into the centre, trying to get the double touch. But it's cleared away once again, and maybe another counter-attack goal if Will wasn't there just to stop it. And into the middle it goes, faded awkward there. Sway has to cover. He doesn't get the touch, but still, the ball is cleared in the end. Relevant Purple with all the pressure right now, though. They're trying to get back for what happened in regulation, but didn't end up working out. They're getting so close so often. A bit unfortunate for them, and Destro with that miss. Kesey off the corner into the middle, and Will with that touch. Faded. They're passing down the left. They're keeping it close, and Will with the 50. It will roll into the net. And they do get the win in overtime after that comeback on that 0 second buzzer beater goal to equalise it up in the regulation time. Great play from them just to keep it going, and we'll have to see how Relevant Purple reacts, as they did have pressure for a lot of the game. Nonetheless, a great series so far. Game 2 of this best of 7 about to get underway here. 1Touch Aqua with the 1 game advantage in this best of 7, and Will trying to get an early shot to make it 1-0 up in the second game to really put them ahead here, but didn't quite work out. Relevant Purple were actually struggling to get the ball away. That ended up faking out the opposition, though. Will just going flying after that, but right now, 1Touch Aqua's positioning is actually quite good to receive the ball from attacking chances, and into the middle it goes, no one there to meet it. It was a good infield pass, but didn't work out, and now onto the backboard, Will with the clearance away down the left. Sway getting further along as well. Destro has to make the clear, which he does. It's straight to Kesey, and a great three-man passing play just to get the ball out. It didn't come to much, though. Will trying to get the touch in the middle, faded. Going to do it instead, though, and Sway is up high. Nearly beating out Kesey, didn't quite work out. Now Norm down the right, Will away and up the other end with a bit of time as Destro is a bit too far away off the wall. Ball in the air. Norm not committing to that, maybe being a bit too far forward as well. Destro getting it again, able to take it past 2 in the end. Will, being the last man back, gets the clearance away and it's well needed. But the shot going towards the post, not going in though. That double demo, pinching into the middle. The follow-up from Norm can't be turned away, and I think potentially that should have been a golden opportunity for a goal because of the demos. Keezy trying to get that touch, can't make it, and actually is staying around the backboard area. Noticing both these teams are utilising it as a second man play. But now Faded taking it away up the other end, taking it past 2 and it into the net. 1Touch Aqua do take the lead, and they want to keep the spark going of how they ended game 1. They've got the momentum. And they keep going here. However, last time out, Relevant Purple did manage to get back instantly. Can they do it again? Faded, going for Keezy up the other end, a good boom and clear. And Will caught awkwardly, not able to read that properly. Up the other end here, Faded with the clearance, utilising the bounce, and now the shot coming in. Sway gets it away. Now Destro getting forward down the left. Not going towards goal, not really challenging the net just yet, but as it goes into the middle, trying to dish that into the net, doesn't end up getting near it though, because of the bumps going in. Destro with that shot off the backboard, Will away. Now Faded out onto the right, Norm back into the middle, and there's this huge pressure once again from Relevant Purple, but 1Touch Aqua just able to get it away, or seemingly able to, as they keep doing. However, it isn't going out their half, which is a bit of a problem for them. Faded finally doing just that, Destro with the clearance back up the other end though, and it's a great pass over to Norm, calculated or not. And Sway with that booming clear once again. Can Relevant Purple be caught off on the attack once again? Doesn't happen here though, the counter-attack wasn't quite there. Now into the middle, no one challenging from Purple. The shot onto the backboard, Faded with the follow-up and open net. Down off the bar, it's saved. And it will be moved away by Norm. No goal from 1Touch Aqua. And they stay pegged back at 1-0. And now up the other end, Norm with the shot into the roof of the net. What a counter-attack from Relevant Purple. They do get the equaliser here, unexpectedly. Countdown for kickoff, 1:44 left. Who knows where this will go? Relevant Purple, once again, have been dominating, but haven't had much to show for it. Only that one goal so far, they could have had 2 or 3, but just hasn't worked out just yet. That's Sway trying to get the redirect, faking out Norm instead. Destro having to get it away. Keezy was behind. Now Will. Into the centre, Faded. Back in again, Norm able to get it away, and Keezy waiting on the right-hand side. He's going to try and get up high, but gets beaten out, and it's actually going to take quite a few seconds to get back here and contribute back to the play. Will, into the centre, Sway up high onto the backboard. Can he get the second touch? No, he can't. A great clear from the 2 of Relevant Purple, and almost a change in play here, as 1Touch Aqua can get forward, and Faded with the second goal for 1Touch Aqua. And actually is seconds of the game from 4 shots. 1Touch Aqua's shots all coming from Faded. He's been a great attacking force for the team. And they've got a 1-goal advantage once again here, but Relevant Purple have the mentality to keep going. They just need that spark. And that spark, a lot of the time, it is actually going 1 goal down. Faded up high, trying to get the air dribble. Can't control it high enough though, it's easy to clear. Norm, away, Sway, back, up high, trying to get the second touch, but Destro with great position to just take that away from the backboard area. Bump on Norm. Makes it very awkward to defend, but Keezy is there. 20 seconds left, a goal here will probably finish this game off. Actually really help to change the series here. Norm up high on the left, can't get a touch here though. And Will forward over to Sway, a redirect won't happen. Will it go into the net though? off the bar and away. And up the other end, potentially another counter-attack might happen on the 0 seconds. Norm with the shot, it won't make the net. And 1Touch Aqua, 2-0 up in the series. I thought that may have changed though. Great play from them to keep it at 2-1 despite the overruling pressure from Irrelevant Purple. One touch Aqua here, 2-0 up in the series. It's not to say it's been an overruling victory for them so far. Relevant Purple actually playing very well, and to show for that, they do get the opening goal finally. Destro making it 1-0 here after just 7 seconds. The pass in from Norm, the clear from Will wasn't quite there, just flying around the ball, making a circle around it almost. Unexpectedly, here, Relevant Purple do take the lead. Now, Sway trying to get the block. All of 1Touch Aqua actually quite condensed into one side of the field. Not very good positioning from them. They need to try and spread it out here, especially after going down in the game. Destro trying to get that redirect, but now Will versus one. Keezy in that position to get it away. Will's shot in the wrong side of the net there, but Keezy's touch wasn't great, and Sway there to pounce on it. Take that opportunity. And 1Touch Aqua, after 30 seconds, have got the equaliser, and it's been a really close encounter so far. And it looks like it will continue into Game 3. Norm up high, Destro unable to get the touch, and the pass out to Sway. Couldn't get touch, faded with the shot. Cleared out though, just blocked quite early, and Will unable to get that, actually pinching it back to his own net. Faded away, actually nearly not helping the situation. Now Sway up high into the middle towards the net as well. Another touch could do him good, doesn't work out though. And now Destro up to Keezy into the centre. Faded does get away, and the redirect from Will wasn't quite there. But there wasn't a clearance so far from Norm, and Sway able to get there. Keezy down the left, Will in towards the centre. A great pass, Sway. Will he get the 1-2? Yes, he will. Great passing play. And 1Touch Aqua in the lead. Turnaround already. 90 seconds, not even played yet. But great 1-2. Destro caught out too far forward in the net. Couldn't quite work out. Will popping it forward towards the goal. It's a good shot. Keezy having to get it away. Now Norm onto the right, playing it up high, faded out. Destro forward and to the left here. Now the pinch away actually favouring Irrelevant Purple potentially, maybe not as the bounce is awkward. And that's Sway into the middle, a double demo there. Will getting the demo, then being demoed himself. And the play couldn't really develop any further. Now Keezy with demo and a bump. Norm can get it into the centre here, but it's pinched away. Now Destro off the left-hand side into the centre. It's down on the ceiling. The pinch maybe coming in, not quite. Faded couldn't make it. Sway could, but the double commit managed to get the clearance away. Will into the centre. A good touch over Norm. The shot blocked by Keezy. And Destro does get it away here, being 1 goal down right now. Relevant Purple need to try and attack, which they are doing here. The shot didn't work out though. 1Touch Aqua once again with a chance to counter-attack. The miss from Destro. Norm on the left-hand side, Will with a pass, and 1Touch Aqua have been doing that very well. Passing plays left, right again, and Sway couldn't quite make that finish, and now Faded having to hook it away. It's up high, unchallenged by Irrelevant Purple, and 1Touch Aqua getting forward once again there. Seem to have a bit more of the pressure this game, a bit more of the momentum. Now the shot coming in, great save from Will off the line. Using the backboard just to get there, and double commit from 1Touch Aqua here means that seems to be an open net at the moment for Norm, but Will does manage to get across, and a miss from both the players means that 1Touch Aqua can advance forward as we approach the 90-second mark. And Sway with the shot, he nearly misses. A bit lucky there as it bounces off the post back into his car and into the net. Don't know how that worked out, but nonetheless, 1Touch Aqua with a 2-goal cushion right now. Seemingly a bit more comfortable in the game compared to usual. Destro down, Faded. Knocking it up high, trying to get that delay flick, but now Sway with the follow-up. 1Touch Aqua in game number 3 are starting to run away with this. They're looking like strong favourites here to get into the upper final, the main final in this playoff, and Relevant Purple just aren't able to counter their plays right now and keep the aggression up. Sway on the left-hand side up high. Destro down and to the right. Norm able to get this shot forward, but it's a bit high and wide. Will manages to get it away though. Keezy into the centre. Norm with the follow-up onto the backboard. Can't get a double touch. Destro there for the follow-up, but it's a bad touch and may have been a bit awkward for him actually. But Relevant Purple, it's still only with the 1 goal from 7 shots here, and that actually nearly found the net there for 1Touch Aqua. Destro up high. Norm trying to get forward, and 1Touch Aqua having to defend, or as people mentioned in chat, it is Serenity now, but because of the league and how it stays, we have to keep it as 1Touch Aqua until next season. Forward here, but 1Touch Aqua are still progressing. They want another goal, they want their 5th, just to rub salt into the wounds, and the clearance from Norm, he's not going to allow that. Keezy up high. He's playing it under Will actually, but no goal to show for their efforts, only the 1 throughout the entire game. 1Touch Aqua on the other hand have 4 at the moment as we approach the last few seconds, and as the ball drops, 1Touch Aqua go into the next game with the chance to take the entire series and go to the final already. One Touch Aqua here with the chance to take this series here. A clean sweep on the cards potentially. Relevant Purple need to try and counter this, and Maybe, just maybe, with the chance to get a reverse sweep here. It's looking unlikely though. After that outblowing game number 3. Will in towards the centre, go for the second shot. Delays it a bit. Destro a bit awkward. Sway up high. Destro forward once again, trying to get it out of the back. And now Fade with the double touch. Won't find the net. Will hit the bar instead. And 1Touch Aqua still goalless here. They're going to want to take it as quick as possible. They don't want to give Relevant Purple a chance to get back into this. Sway over to Will, back into the centre. Sway once again. But Destro coming from the forward area, taking it past Norm instead, and the shot going in. Keezy is there. Will up high, not with enough boost to follow that up, but the miss from the back from Relevant Purple. They're seeming shaky still. It's almost as if they haven't got fully into the game yet. On the other hand, 1Touch Aqua seem fully up and raring to go. Will into the middle, Faded. Going for the shot, potentially not quite working out though. Keezy up high into the centre, and Will having to get it away. The first goal here will be extremely game-changing. It will shift the mentality, and Faded onto the backboard. The shot from Sway. Keezy is there to meet it. Norm taking it to the right, trying to get up the wall, but Will is there fast and gets that flick to get it past, and unfortunately Faded was there as well, but the redirect from Destro. What a deft touch, a slight touch from him. It went all the way here, and Relevant Purple with the lead. A great goal as well to open it out, and 1Touch Aqua need to try and keep their heads high. They've been playing well all the time. They just need to keep it going here, but Keezy almost trying to fake that high and then back low again, but Will, with the help of the opposition, getting it forward. Faded on the left, going to hook it in, but it was quite slow, quite looped, and easy to clear from Keezy. Double commit here, Demo as well. Faded has to get it away. It's a good pass out. Destro awkward, redirecting it onto his own backboard, and Destro, sorry, and just get it away. Sway with the follow-up. Just get straight back at it. 1Touch Aqua now with the pressure, with that momentum in the game, despite Relevant Purple having the momentum in goals right now. Faded into the centre, no challenge so far. Norm having to get that away. Keezy awkwardly caught out. The pass over to Destro. Down low and trying to get that touch. Keezy back up high again, and the clear from Faded. Might just go all the way if Norm gets caught out there. He did try to pass it across. Destro didn't feel necessary to go for it, and good booming cross into the middle, but hard to take on by the 1Touch Aqua attackers. That's the way into the middle, the follow-up not quite there. Destro manages to get the clear, but both teams strong in defence. No goals going in for quite a while here. Keezy up high. Will with the follow-up. It's an open net. He does take it. And 1Touch Aqua with the equaliser here. You can see it coming since Irrelevant Purple's opener. And in game number 4, a decisive series, match point for 1Touch Aqua. They're back in a great position where they can take it here. Sway taking it forward. They're going to have the momentum in goals and mentality here. The pass into the middle. Great pass it was, but it couldn't be finished. There was just a wall of defenders there. Faded couldn't take that seeing shot, couldn't reach it. Norm with a lot of time, and the fake pass will. Can he knock it past Sway? He can't quite do it. That slight touch was enough to turn it around, and now Faded going forward. Sway with the follow-up onto the backboard. It will just about be cleared, and Will can't get the touch. Intense stuff here. As on one hand, 1Touch Aqua wants to take the series, and Irrelevant Purple want to get back, but great pass from Sway to Will. 1Touch Aqua, been doing this all day so far. As easy as you like. Sway to Will, an open net, and the finish is there. And with 1 minute left, 1Touch Aqua have the lead. Late on in the circumstances, Relevant Purple needs a goal now. They can't do without it. They'll be knocked down, and Right now the shot from Destra nearly found the net. It's Demo on the goalkeeper, but Sway is there to take it. The ball's still with Irrelevant Purple now. Couldn't be finished. Norm being bumped by his own teammate, but getting the touch nonetheless. Phased with the shot forward. Keezy with the miss, and that's going to be all over probably. 2 goals in 36 seconds. Probably won't be possible here with the capability of the 1Touch Aqua defense. It was a mediocre shot. The goalkeeper, Keezy, couldn't quite make it. Bit awkward in positioning. And 1Touch Aqua, 2 goals up here. And might even be 3 here, going towards the empty net. And that must be all over here. 4-1, 30 seconds left. Absolute domination. I think we're back. Okay, I'm back. Thank you to me for that. My mic does that too often. My mic does that way too often, but nonetheless, 1Touch Aqua with the clean sweep, 4-1 in this 4th game and 4-0 overall. As I said, well, as I tried to say before my mic messed me up, absolute domination in the game. And looking at chat, my mic being the best thing of the day apparently. But really great play from 1Touch Aqua. They played Irrelevant Purple out of the park, and they ended up being a lot more pressuring in the end. I mean, I didn't expect it to be a clean sweep, but, 4-1 was my prediction. It would have been close, but nonetheless, 1Touch Aqua will be through to the finals, the upper bracket, as you could call it. On the other hand, Irrelevant Purple down into the 3rd place playoff, which we played in about an hour and a half time if we keep the schedule here. But next up, Serac versus Zypher Blue.